With the recent rise in pedestrian accidents in the La Crosse, Winona area, the family of a student who was hit by a car but is expected to be okay, but they're sharing her story as a reminder for all of us to pay attention. In a time when both pedestrians and drivers seem to be perpetually distracted, local law enforcement again is reminding us to keep your eyes on the road.
He said she's got skull fractures, and I said, well, which bone is fractured? And he said all of them.
On January 20th, Julie Sinner received the phone call that left their entire family in a state of shock.
I thought maybe that she was having car problems again, and he said, your daughter's been in an accident and she is hurt, and we're airlifting her to a hospital.
Her 19-year-old daughter Kenzie was just 2 blocks away from Winona State University.
She was walking towards campus. They said she was about 3/4 of the way through the crosswalk when she got hit.
Kenzie fractured her tibia, fibula, clavicle, and had multiple skull fractures. But despite all that, she stayed positive.
Her spirits are really amazing. I mean, she's pretty taking this very well.
Incidents like Kenzie's are more common than you think. Just last week, there was a hit and run involving an 11-year-old boy. And that's why La Crosse police are urging drivers to stay aware.
When we're talking about pedestrian safety, we look at those who are out driving in neighborhoods. We want you to be very alert and observant, and we want you to reduce all distractions. So don't be on your cell phones. Be careful when you're changing the radio station or eating or drinking or talking to passengers, and be alert.
Kenzie's dad also wants to remind pedestrians to pay attention when they cross the street.
You shouldn't assume anything. A pedestrian has a duty to themselves and everyone else around them not to step out in traffic and make sure that it's clear. And in order to make sure that you're in a safe position to do so, you shouldn't have any distractions like earbuds or anything else going on. Just take a 30-second time out and really think about putting yourself in both positions and how life-changing it is and how easily it is to be avoided.
Now, friends and family started a GoFundMe page to help them with some medical expenses. So far, they've raised $13,000. Doctors set Kenzie's discharge date for mid-February, but she hopes to get out a lot sooner.